Welcome to Living in Southwest Florida, SWFL. I am BOAZ Israel, and if this is your first time on the channel, we cover everything Southwest Florida. Whether you are looking to relocate or move to Southwest Florida, with that being Bonita Springs, Estero, Cape Coral, Fort Myers, Lehigh Acres, Boca Grande, Sanibel Island, Marco Island, you name it. We're going to cover it here on this channel. And today we are covering what's around Northeast Cape Coral. Cape Coral is pretty much set up in sections, so to speak, for the locals. They know there's Northeast Cape Coral, they know there's Northwest Cape Coral, Southwest Cape Coral, Southeast Cape Coral. What's in those areas? What am I going to find? Is there a store close to me? Or am I going to have to drive more than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles away? You know, yes, we're right next to Fort Myers, but what does Cape Coral have to offer? What am I going to see at the major intersections? That's what this video is today, just to get you familiar with the things that you're going to see in Northeast Cape Coral at the main intersections. These are the ways that you navigate through Cape Coral, and you're going to see what corresponds with those roads. Right now we're starting off in the northeast section of Cape Coral, and you can see that there are apartments behind me. So there's development. There's a lot of development in the northeast area, and this is no exception. Whether it be homes, whether it be apartments, whether it be new parks, everything is being developed out here in Cape Coral. There's a lot of things that are existing, but when you're at Pine Island Road and Northeast 24th, right here at the corner, you're gonna see apartments in the background. If I were to pan the camera behind, or actually in front of me, you'd see Pine Island Road, but we'd be in the furthest northeastern section of Cape Coral. So stay tuned, kick back, and you're gonna get to see what Cape Coral looks like and what it has to offer at various intersections and streets in Cape Coral, Florida. And once again, whether you're moving or relocating or thinking about coming down here to Southwest Florida, whether it's 5 or 150 days, I am BOAZ Israel, and I can help you with that transition. You can send me a text, shoot me an email, or give me a call. All my information is in the description below. So now we're down in Coral Walk, and we are not even a mile away from the last location. You're gonna see a Five Guys over my shoulder. You're gonna see olive oils for balsamic oils. You're gonna see a Great Clips. We're in a shopping center that has a Super Target, it has a Sprouts Farmers Market, AT&T, K Jewelers, Olive Garden right down this way. So this is at the corner of Pine Island Road and Pondella. That's what you're gonna find. Across, you're gonna get some footage of Panera Bread. Also across on the northern side of Pine Island, because we just came on the south side of Pine Island Road, you're gonna have a Michael's, a Mattress Firm, an Aldi. You're gonna have Tropical Smoothie, a Publix on the corner. You also have a Starbucks. So this is in the northeast corner of Cape Coral. It's the northeast section of Cape Coral. So there's a lot of shops. There's a lot of places for you to grab your groceries, grab clothing, get the necessities that you need, have something to eat, you name it, it's right here in Northeast Cape Coral. And just like anywhere in the United States, as you can see, Chick-fil-A at 1 o'clock in the afternoon is packed. So in the northeast section of Cape Coral at Pine Island Road and Pondella Road, you also have a Chick-fil-A, but you saw the Chili's as well. Everything is available here. What you're gonna find out about Cape Coral is that Cape Coral is family friendly. This is the place that you wanna be in Southwest Florida if you are raising a family. Now, there are great communities, there are great cities around here, but Cape Coral is a great one, just like Estero, just like Bonita Springs. But today it's Cape Coral's turn, and I'm showing you what's at every major intersection in Cape Coral, Florida. Now we're at the corner of Del Prado and Pine Island Road. You're gonna see a Lowe's on the corner. I'm gonna try to give you a vantage point where you can see across the street where there's an Outback Steakhouse, there's Pollo Tropical, there's CVS on the corner, There's First Watch. The next place we're going, it's brand new. It's just built. There's a First Watch there. So once again, everything is in Cape Coral, everything for the family. And this is just the northeast section of Cape Coral. So now we're on the west side of Del Prado and Pine Island Road at the intersection where they meet. And as you can see over my shoulder, you got Mission Barbecue, you have crumble cookie desserts. What better than barbecue and cookies? So once again, northeast, this is where we are at today. This is just the northeast section at the corner of Pine Island Road, Del Prado, Pondella, and all this is at your disposal. Every option that you want is right here. And this is just the northeast section of Cape Coral off of Pine Island Road, Del Prado. We didn't even get to shoot the Wawa or the Outback or the Pollo Tropical that's right across the street. But you have seen Mission Barbecue, and if you know about First Watch, it's right there on the corner. Okay, so now you're familiar with Northeast Cape Coral and just what's there for you. There's development out there in Northeast Cape Coral, whether it's houses, whether it's businesses. That whole corridor from the east to the west is gonna be just growing by leaps and bounds. I mean, Cape Coral is a great place to live. And now you know, hey, Lowe's is gonna be at this intersection, or I can hit Chick-fil-A and Chili's at that intersection. Target's right around the corner. You have an idea now, and that's just Northeast Cape Coral. We still have Northwest, Southwest, and Southeast. So stay tuned to us, look for the series to come, and glad you took a visit with us today and checked out what's around Northeast Cape Coral.